welcome back, or welcome if you're new. This is The Rich Life. I'm your host, Michaela, and today we are talking about Chloe Grace Moretz, so let's get started. Chloe Grace Moretz was born on February 10th, 1997 in Atlanta, Georgia. She in fact grew up in a very medical family. Her mother, Terry Duke, was a nurse, and her father, McCoy Moretz, was a plastic surgeon. In 2002, the girl moved to New York along with her mom and older brother, Trevor, as the kids dreamed of an acting career, and Trevor had been accepted into the Professional Performing Arts School, while their dad and the other three brothers, Brandon, Colin, and Ethan, stayed in Atlanta. In 2003, the whole family then moved to Los Angeles. It is noteworthy that Chloe succeeded in the acting field much more than her brother. The young actress got her first role in 2004 in the series The Guardian, where she played Violet in 2 episodes. Then she had a small role in the comedy Family Plan, appearing as Tori Spelling's character in her younger years. In 2005, she starred in the Amityville Horror, where she played the younger daughter of the title characters Ryan Reynolds and Melissa George. The angelic-looking girl walking on the roof impressed many horror film directors. Afterward, there were numerous horror films and mystical thrillers on her film list, like Room 6, Wicked Little Things, Hallowed Ground, Not Forgotten, and The Eye. The audience claimed that in the later, Moretz played even better than Jessica Alba. Because of her busy schedule, Chloe didn't attend school. She studied with tutors over Skype and did her homework in trailers on the set. Her brother Trevor took over the duties of her acting coach and her agent. He also helped her communicate with the press. Chloe became more and more popular, and that was quite convenient for her family as well, as they faced one disaster after another. At first, her dad, who helped many Hollywood stars improve their looks, declared himself bankrupt in 2005. It turned out that the family lived beyond their means and accumulated over $5 million in debt. Creditors took away their luxurious mansion worth $3.4 million, their vehicles, and their property. In 2007, Terry then unfortunately found out she had kidney cancer. In 2009, McCoy abandoned the family, leaving his wife with the 5 kids. Later, the actress admitted that this caused serious psychological trauma, and it took her a lot of time to recover from it. In 2009, the young actress appeared in a romantic comedy drama film 500 Days of Summer. And in 2010, she got a breakthrough role in the superhero comedy film Kick-Ass. Critics admired her performance and commented that she steals the show. Indeed, the 11-year-old Mindy, who masterfully wields weapons and rightfully gets the hit girl nickname, looks outstanding, especially in contrast with the foolish Dave played by Aaron Johnson. Chloe Grace Moretz got 2 MTV Movie Awards for that role. That same year, she played a vampire kid in the horror film Let Me In. Just in one year, 2011, she appeared in 3 versatile projects: the crime film Texas Killing Fields, featuring Sam Worthington, where Moretz played a girl from a disadvantaged family; comedy drama film Hick, with Chloe as a leading actress whose armed character is immersed in the world of violence; and family story Hugo. The year 2013 was also very big for her. Some films starring Moretz were Movie 43, where Chloe appeared in the middle school date segment as a girl who unexpectedly gets her first period, the long-awaited sequel to the 2010 film Kick-Ass, and psychological thriller Carrie, the new adaptation of Stephen King's novel. Even though the director herself chose Moretz for the role of Carrie, Chloe couldn't understand why. She was totally different from the character. The actress had a happy childhood and family was well off, and the girl had many admirers, while her character Carrie was a discreet student who was oppressed by her crazy mother and peers. In 2014, Moretz appeared in a charming duet with Keira Knightley in the romantic comedy Laggies. She also played in French drama film Clouds of Silice Marie, along with Kristen Stewart. That same year, another drama, If I Stay, was released. If I Stay is about a girl named Mia Hall, played by Chloe. A talented young cellist thought the most difficult decision she would ever have to make would be whether to pursue her musical dreams at Juilliard or follow her heart to be with the love of her life. However, a car wreck changes everything in an instant, and now Mia's life hangs in the balance. Suspended between life and death, Mia faces a choice that will decide her future. 2 years later, there was a movie premiere of the post-apocalyptic action film The Fifth Wave, with Moretz in the leading role. The movie is about how the human race stands on the brink of extinction and a series of alien attacks destroy the planet. Separated from her family, a high teenager Cassie Sullivan, played by Chloe, will do whatever it takes to reunite with her brother Sam. Fate leads her to form an alliance with Evan Walker, a mysterious young man who may be her last hope. The idea was to create another teenage action franchise, something like The Hunger Games, but the critics absolutely tore The Fifth Wave apart. Therefore, nobody even talks about a sequel yet. However, I personally love the movie and I think it's 100% worth the watch, and I think they should make a sequel. She played leading roles in the biological drama film Brain on Fire in 2016, which I actually had to watch twice to understand, but it was still a good movie. The comedy drama film I Love You Daddy in 2017, November Criminals in 2017 starring Ansel Elgort, and The Miseducation of Cameron Post in 2018. In 2018, she worked in the supernatural horror film Suspiria. Dakota Johnson Johnson and Maya Goth became her colleagues on the set, and the action takes place at a ballet academy that turned out to be under a spell. Chloe Grace Moretz also voiced Wednesday Addams in the animated film The Addams Family, which was released in 2019. Now moving on to the dating aspect of her life. Back when Moretz was just 15 years old, she was rumored to be dating actor Cameron Fuller, who was the son of movie and TV producer Bradley Fuller. The pair, who were longtime friends, were spotted on what looked like a date in West Hollywood in January 2013, with photos published at the time by the Daily Mail, showing him getting down on one knee on the sidewalk and presenting her with a plastic ring. While it is a romantic gesture, it's unclear whether Moretz and Fuller, who was 17 at the time, were actually an item. Chloe's most high-profile relationship was with Brooklyn Beckham. Dark Shadows actors met Victoria and David Beckham's son at the 2014 Paris Fashion Week, and the two were on again, off again for 4 years. For the first half of that interval, Moretz and Beckham kept people guessing about whether they were actually a couple, with her constantly playing down the relationship at interviews. Although the pair, who reportedly enjoyed plenty of spin class dates at SoulCycle, they appear to have drifted apart in October 2015, but they were then back together by January 2016. The two finally went public about their relationship around that time, with Moretz stating on The Talk, "We've been like on and off together for a couple of years now, and we just kind of made it official." The actress opened up by saying, "We were always like running from the paparazzi. It's affecting our relationship though. We weren't able to go to the restaurants, and we were like, you know what, if we were more upfront about it and we break down the Iron Curtain and we just let them take our photo, they are not gonna care." While things appeared to be going great for them, they eventually broke up for good in April 2018. After her split with Beckham, Moretz was linked to the Maze Runner star Dylan O'Brien. Young actors were 21 and 26 at the time, were seen hanging out with friends at West Hollywood restaurant The Nice Guy in August 2018, after which he hopped into her waiting car along with the rest of the gang. Chloe and Dylan have always had a friendly relationship, an insider told Us Weekly at the time. This was enough for the rumor mill to start turning though, especially since the Teen Wolf star had previously confessed he had a crush on Moretz. However, it was never confirmed that the two of them got together seriously. In late 2018, Moretz got people talking after it was reported she was involved with model Kate Harrison. According to Who's Dated Who, the pair started dating in November that year and had a relationship that lasted until 2019. By all accounts, this was the first major relationship for Moretz following her breakup with Beckham. The actress is even said to have moved in with Harrison, who appeared in Playboy, with the couple reportedly living together in Los Angeles. The pair, who first attracted attention after being spotted kissing and cuddling in Malibu, went on a Mexican vacation together in March 2019 when they were once again the talk of the town. Chloe has a net worth of $12 million and owns some pretty nice cars, those of which are a BMW X6 for $125,000, a Mercedes-Benz GLC for $65,000, a Mercedes E-Class Coupe for $72,000, and a Range Rover SV Autobiography for $220,000. And that is everything for Chloe Grace Moretz. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about in future videos, and we will see you next time.